Yeah. Children will start with the first chapter, that is chemical reaction and equation. Chemical reaction and equation. In this chapter, we are going to study about. In this chapter, we are going to study about the chemical reaction. What do you mean by chemical reaction? What is chemical equation? What are the conditions required for the chemical reaction? Or what happens during the, what changes happens during the chemical reaction? That we are going to study. Like definition of chemical reaction, then chemical equation we are going to study. How to write chemical equation? How to write chemical equation? Balancing of chemical equation that we are going to study. Type of chemical reaction we are going to study. Type of chemical reaction we are going to study. Like combination, chemical combination, chemical displacement, chemical decomposition, then double decomposition, or double displacement. Or double displacement is, or can be called as double displacement, also called as double decomposition. Double decomposition, like this we are going to study. Lastly, we are going to study about redox reaction, then rancidity and corrosion. So these are the concept present in this lesson. So chemical reaction. So chapter name itself is chemical reaction and equation. So one of the important chapter has the basics of chemistry. Because when you go to the +1 or when you go to the PUC, if you have to know this, the basic you have to know this. To know the basic. All these concepts we are going to study. Before going to the chemical reaction, last year I told you about the valencies now. So that is very necessary. I have given you cations and anions. I hope you remember that. Cations and anions. I hope many of you remember that. I was telling always to memorize that, stating that it is useful for the next year. I hope we have memorized that. So that is very important to write the chemical equation. Apart from that, you should know the chemical changes, physical changes, then how to write molecular formula, by Criss-Cross method, that also you should know. So what is chemical change? Anybody raise your hands? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Yeah, please. What is chemical change? Yeah, Ankit. Yeah, tell me.
Chemical change occur when a substance combine with another to
Okay.
form a substance.
Okay, very good. Yeah, anybody else? Chaya?
Another substance to form a new
Yeah, Chaya. Speak.
substance which combine with another substance to combine to form
I'm
a
not
new
able to hear you. Yeah, okay. So Shreya is given the definition there. Change in the chemical properties of product of chemical reaction. Okay, very good. So chemical change means what? It's a permanent change. It's a permanent change. It's a permanent change in which a new product is formed. In which a new product is formed. It's a permanent change in which a new product is formed. New product is formed and it is not reversible. It is not reversible. Ripening of fruit is the best example. Ripening of a fruit is the best example. If once the fruit is ripens, so we cannot bring it back. Is it clear? Milk changing into curd. Milk changing into curd. Milk changes to curd. It's an irreversible reaction. Chemical changes are always irreversible. Chemical changes are always irreversible. It's irreversible. Right? We can give a number of examples. Understood? So the food when it is cooked cannot bring back. We cannot bring back to its original state. That's why we tell like that. A change, it's a chemical change is a permanent change in which a new product is formed. New product is formed and it is irreversible. It is irreversible. So don't write anything. I'll give the notes. I'll send the PDF or I'll tell you to take a Xerox. So notes which I have made. So I have every year I used to give the notes in the class. So that notes I have already. I'll send you that. Okay. So for time being, I'll be sending the PDF of chapters that also you write down. So chemical, that's chemical change. Chemical change is an irreversible change in which new product is formed. Also, then product formation ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Milk changing into curd. Curd is a new product form. Rusting of iron. Iron when you place it exposed. Iron when it is exposed to the air and water, it will rust. It will rust. That's a chemical change. Chemical change. You know physical change here. It's a temporary change. Physical change is a temporary change in which no new product is formed. No new product is formed. ಹೊಸ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸದೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಉತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೊಸ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳು ಉತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸದು ಒಂದು ಸಂಯುಕ್ತ ಉತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So it's a temporary change in which no new product is formed. Is it clear? So example you can give the water changing to solid or water changing into vapor state. You can give example. And it's reversible. See, physical changes are reversible actually. If you crumble the paper, the plastic here, plastic is the sheet. You can crumble it. You crumble it like this. So, see, you crumble like this and you can open like this. Because it's a physical change. It's a physical change. So chemical changes will see after all the knowing all the definitions, I will show you the reactions, how it happens. Understood? So this is about the chemical changes and physical changes. So molecular formula, before going to molecular formula, we'll say what is element, what is compound. Some basic concept we'll see, then we'll move to the chapter. What is element? What is an element? Kritika. Kritika. What is an element? Am I audible? Kritika. Anudeep. Can you tell me what is element?
Yes, sir. Elements are part of chemistry which are made up of atoms.
Atoms, okay. Any other definitions? Aryan? Aryan? Smallest particle of a matter which takes place in chemical reaction. Very good. Who is that? Yeah, Pranay Vagde. Smallest particle of a matter. Okay, very good. Any other definition? Danya? Pure substance. So element is a pure substance. Okay.
Elements are substance which cannot be elements are substance that cannot be separated into simpler substance.
Okay, very good. So elements are the pure substance. Elements are, I'll put in some other definition. Elements are pure substances, as Ruchita was telling, pure substance. No, not only element, even the compound is also pure substance, Ruchita. Okay. Element are the pure substance made up of same kind of atoms. Made up of same kind of atoms. If you take this is a piece of iron, if you take a piece of iron, all this piece of iron is made up of iron atoms, iron atom. So this is iron atom. So we call it as element. Why? Element is a pure substance made up of same kind of atom in the given. And it can take place in chemical reaction. It can take place in chemical reaction. So there is a network problem. Wait for some time. Am I audible? Children, am I audible to you? Please, anybody reply? Am I audible?